Tim Collins, we're coming today. I'm down at Hanceville City Hall in the police department with Police Chief Bob Long. Bob, you guys are instituting a great program for people who are cold, don't have the resources for heat and power in their homes. Tell us about it.
Well, yes, sir. We've done it several times over the years, and usually the mayor will designate the city hall to be a warming station for people who might be caught in a bad situation, be without gas or electricity, not have any heat during these frigid times, during the winter.
I got you. Well, it's definitely been cold the last few days. I understand that you've added on, and not only are you trying to make it known that citizens of Hanceville and nearby can come to the City Hall for a warming station, but you're actually actively looking for people who might be just out on the streets without a home. Is that correct? And trying to get them warmed up?
That's correct. We, talk to the officers, and if they see anybody out there looks like they might be in any type of distress, if they've got a broken down vehicle, stranded on the side of the road, maybe they're stuck during any type of travel, or possibly even homeless, just ask them to let the people know there is this warming station available, and even if it's just temporary for a few hours until they get family and friends down here to pick them up and take them someplace else, they're more than welcome to utilize our facility.
No. Hanceville Mayor Kenneth Nail, you just found some folks who are out literally freezing. You're taking them into the police department. You're going to help them out, right?
Sure, we're going to let them go into the warming station and warm up.
And so, Mayor, these two freezing ladies and the one gentleman who's lagging behind here, all they've got to do is come inside.
That's right. Come inside and sign in right here, and we'll lead them
right
into
there?
Yes.
And I assume they're going to get to talk to the chief of police or whoever might be on duty at that time, right?
Absolutely.
Be very specific about what happens. If somebody's in need, they come to the Hanceville Police Department, correct?
That's correct. You would enter from the back door of City Hall, which is the entrance to the police station, and there'll be a sign-in sheet, and you just sign your name, and then the officers will show you where to go. If you have your own bedding, that's great. You can bring it. We do have some bedding and cots available. And then they're welcome to stay here, for a few days, if need be, until, they can get the power back on, or the electricity comes on, or they get gas or heat, or somebody can come pick them up. But it is only a temporarily fix.
Now, you do have bathroom and drinking fountain facilities, but if they need to bring their own food.
Yeah, they'd have to supply their own meals.
Yeah, but hopefully it's a temporary situation. It's
Yes.
just enough to warm up. And this goes on 24 hours a day, right, Chief?
That'd be available 24/7, yes, sir.
Now, how do you determine when this opens and closes? Is it based on outdoor temperature, or how do you make that adjustment?
Be the mayor's decision, but he would base it on the weather, and if there was a power outage or something like that, he would take all the circumstances into consideration and then make his decision.
Makes sense. Well, Chief, thanks for breaking it down for me. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Have a good day.
All right, Mayor. Now, once the citizen who needs help checks in here at the police station, and all the paperwork signed, whatever needs to happen, where do we go from here? I mean, where do they stay?
Yeah, what we're asking everybody to do, if your electricity goes off and you need to come to our warming station, come to the police department, and you'll come right here to this window, and this is where you'll check in, and they'll just have you sign a little roster to check in. And then we'll walk on down the hall,
All right.
and we'll come around.
Now, we're going into the actual Hanceville City warming station now, right?
We are. This is the council chambers, and we have cots set up in here. See, we have a couple folks in here right now.
It's warm in here, Mayor. You got it
is.
turned up here. It feels like it's 80 degrees.
Well, what we're really concerned about is our citizens that may catch yourself with power going off, or we just don't want them to sit there and wind up with hypothermia and that sort of thing. So we're really concerned about our citizens, especially the elderly and the children. Come here. We recommend that you bring your own bed clothing, but we do have a few blankets, and if you have any medication that you need to bring or food items, you can do that. But it's absolutely no charge, and anytime, through this week, or anytime that the temperature is really low, then we'll need to, we'll have this available for people to come to have.
So anytime for the rain of this winter, anytime
Yes.
that we're down freezing or below,
Absolutely.
they can come to the police station, check in, and
Yes.
get warm.
Yes.
Now, like you said, they need to bring their own food, bedding, what have you, and you let them stay as long as need be, huh?
Absolutely. And we know this week leading up to Christmas, it's going to be really cold out there. And I think tonight it's going down like to 14 or 16. And we just don't want to have to work a death where someone's froze to death. And that's our concern. And we just want to help our citizens. And matter of fact, if you live in the Hanceville area, if you catch yourself without electricity and you're really getting cold, you call the police department. We'll send somebody out there to get you, to bring you here.
Well, that was my next question.
Yes.
There's a certain amount of seniors down here in Hanceville and
That's right.
elsewhere who couldn't get here. And so what you're saying is you're going to go get them if they request it.
If they call us and say they need assistance to get to the warming station, absolutely. We will mobilize our people and send to their house and help them if they need assistance being loaded or whatever. We will assist them, but just want to take care of our folks.
Sure. Mayor Nail, thank you for letting me come out here. This is a fantastic thing to do for the community, and good job by you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.